Last week, I had a pleasure to talk with the ambassador of Finland to Pakistan, Mr. Hannu Ripatti, and this week it's time to talk with the other side, so Pakistani side. So I'm very happy to have Mr. Zahoor Ahmed, the ambassador of Pakistan to Finland and Sweden with me. So Your Excellency, great to see you.
Thank you. Same here, Billy.
You have been the ambassador of Pakistan to Finland and Sweden for around 3 years now. So how do you see the opportunities in trade, business, and investments between Finland and Pakistan in the near future?
You see, the way I see it, in order to have collaboration between two countries, both countries' leaderships and the country's general, uh, targets from its development or from its economy should be similar. So if we look at what are the targets for Finland or any Finnish government, that's the development of technology. So Finland is known as a technology leader, a cutting edge technology, particularly telecommunication, various fields. Information technology, digitalization, the climate, anything related to environment, renewable energy, education. And these are the fields in which Finland wants to be a world leader and wants to contribute. On the Pakistani side, you've got, and then Finland has a shortage of highly skilled people, so they need to have highly skilled people in order to meet all these developments in all these fields. From the Pakistani side, you see, we are not a big contributor to climate change, but we are a big affectee of it. And because of that, or related to that, to some extent, is the fact that in the general public and in the leadership and in all the intelligent people or the decision makers, there is a consensus on climate change. So it's a developing country which does not have any confusion on climate change, which you can see in a lot of developing countries. There is this debate that the damage to the environment was caused by somebody else, and now it's our turn to develop, and we need to do whatever we can to develop as soon as we can, and in that process, we'll have to. We should be given some concessions. On the Pakistani side, we realize that this is a common heritage of humanity, and whatever happens to the environment is going to affect all of us. And that's we saw that in the floods, and now in some of the cities we are seeing some pollution also. So we want to develop. Obviously, we want to develop in a speedy way, but we also are very much we have a consensus on this, that we need to protect the climate and the environment at the same time. Education. Pakistan has a youth bulge, as you know, and we are one of the countries in the world which still has this demographic uh, uh, asset. We have this window available to us for quite some years now. Some of the countries which had this window earlier, that window does not remain forever. So, for example, in China now we are seeing that more and more old people are coming into the general population is becoming older. The average age is higher than what it used to be. And in Pakistan, we still have a very young population. So what we need to do is we need to prepare them if Pakistan wants to play a positive role in the world, then we need to prepare these young people in terms of the skills which are needed for the future. So this sort of desire, the desire to work together, the desire to collaborate, it has to be two-sided. And in Finland and Pakistan's case, it is very much two-sided. Uh, we had a very short visit by the former Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Hinara Bani Khar, and I think it really, she said that in these 3, 4 hours that I was in Helsinki, what I could see is that there is a desire from Helsinki from Finland. And that desire is that we want to be friends and we want to work together on things. And that goes into industry, that goes into the technology leaders, that goes into the government leaders also. So we are a large country with a large population, with a young population, and we very much are focused on how to create gender balance in the society, how to make our girls and women contribute towards the economy of the country, how to eradicate poverty from our country, and for that purpose, education and technology are our key national aims. So I think this is a relationship which is bound to grow, and I'm very optimistic about this.